Oh, hi. How are you? Hey, how are you? Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all good. Friday, folk. It's time to have a good time. I'm already having a very good time. Because behind that lobby window, I'm getting high. I'm having a coffee. I'm reading your comments, enjoying. Welcome to the Friday edition, the party edition of Old Man Listens to. This week, we are going to do Old Man Listens to Gorillaz Song Machine Volume 1. This is going to be awesome. One of the things that I'm looking so forward to when it comes to this is I think we're beginning to get the social aspect of this proper. So the interplay, the back and forth that we have, I think is something really dynamic. It's really cool. On top of the music, and what it is that I think that I'm really enjoying quite a bit is, I think one of you said, hey, are we your click whores? It's like, yeah, you're my click whores. Tune into what it is that I'm trying to do here. What it is that we do with the tweets is we tag the artist and we tag the record company. So every time you retweet, the artist sees it and the record company sees it. And we want that. We want that because we're trying to make sure that this formula, that this format keeps going, because this format is good for artists, it's good for the record labels, everybody wins. Okay? So this doesn't exist yet. We're creating it. Vinyl Junkies is creating it. This is it. So I need you guys to help me make the labels and the artists realize how fucking cool this is and how this is good for them. I mean, this makes money. It doesn't steal anything. It makes money. So yeah, that's the deal. That's the deal. I'm very proud to be with all of you. I have every intention of having a very good time. I've already got my vaporizer fully packed, ready to go. I cleaned it out again, so the water's all clean. My edibles are not here yet, but my edibles, hopefully they'll come later tonight. Or maybe they'll come on Monday. Gorillaz. This is the third Gorillaz record I have. And I gotta say that, I like the two that we've heard up to now. So we've heard, I have Demon Days, which I did not do a review of ever. Okay, but I do have Demon Days. So that was the only thing I was familiar with. And then we did The Old Man Listens to Plastic Bag. And I think I like Plastic Bag a lot. A lot. Plastic Bag was a very, very good record. Okay? And this would be the third Gorillaz record. Now, I see all the others, okay? I do see the others, and I don't know if I need them. This isn't a value judgment. I don't know. Plastic Bag, I kind of knew was a big deal, so I'm there, okay, let me go get Plastic Bag. I knew it. But, and the new one to me seems pretty normal. Okay, you do the new one, you want to see what the new stuff's all about. I wanted to do this a long while ago, but I fucking bought this record on Amazon, and these fuckers took 2 months to deliver it. I'm not kidding, 2 months. I could have bought the records 5 times at my local guy. So, what are you supposed to do? You can't cancel it. It's already in the mail. But USPS is all fucked up. So you're just standing there and you wait. I still have records that I ordered over a month ago that haven't come in yet. Fuck Amazon. Like, it's just... Yeah, the mail is affecting everything, you know? Yeah. Some of these records have taken forever. So I wanted to do the idea. I bought this record at the end of... in mid-January. So I wanted to do this a long time ago. And we've had the thumbnail for it a long time as well. So, finally we're here. Finally we get the party. Finally we get the fucking party. I'm happy about this. Folks, join us on Twitch. If you don't have a Twitch account yet, I would like to invite you. You see, who is it? The self-titled is great. I don't know the other records, okay? Join us on Twitch. I just put up the Twitch link. And if you like this kind of programming, then, hey, how about supporting it? Become a patron. Jim Crosley, your first stream. What's up, bitch? Ready to have some fun? Get yourself a drink, Jim Crosley. If you're new here, support this show by becoming a patron. You can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Pennies. If this kind of programming makes sense to you, then you support it. $2 or $5 a month. Kabish. Go to patreon.com/vinyljunkies. Over 100 viewers on Twitch and YouTube. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still going to start whenever I want. Hee. I'm going to start the show when I want. I'm not done talking. How's that? I knew that Poopies was coming. Poopies is here now. Everybody say hello to Poopies. Poopies is with us. Hi, Poopies. You see? Now it's a party. Poopies is in the house. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Listen. We start this show whenever. But what does that mean, Sam? Whenever I'm done talking. This is a radio show. Kabish? This is a radio show. I talk. The original self-titled was produced by Dan the Automator and Kid Koala. Whoa! Those are two big names. I might have to look at that. I have to know what the cover looks like. Maybe we can crowdfund that. Who knows? All right. Go hit us up on Twitch. We're good on Twitch, right? We're good on Twitch. Go hit us up on Twitch. Go become a patron. And I kind of don't know what to expect here. I'm expecting a party record. Why? Because, well, I've heard 2 Gorillaz records and it's party. Okay. It, of course, helps when it is that I see you guys talk about Dan the Automator and Del the Funky Homo Sapien and Kid Koala. So, I mean, that's all my shit. I love all that. Deltron. So, I'm expecting that. On the other hand, I've heard that... I haven't heard people go completely ape shit over it in the same way that people went over Plastic Bag or Demon Days. You understand? So, that doesn't mean anything. I'm just... What it is that I do usually when I do these types of shows is I lay forth my preconceptions. Okay? But the fact is that I think I realize that I like everything that the Gorillaz do. I like it all. Plastic Bag's a good record. Now, if you want me to do that self-titled, then we might talk about crowdfunding that. If you guys want to crowdfund that, then what you do is start stepping up. Once we hit 150, not only will I buy the record, but I'll do a crowd. But I'll do an old man also. Which reminds me, I will be telling you guys, I will be telling you and announcing the Old Man Listens schedule for next week. Well, the schedule is always the same, right? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, same time all the time, 1 p.m. But I will announce the albums that we're doing next week, okay? And I think we're going to have a very good week also next week. All right. Just so you know, you compare art, I'm going to throw you out. It's a drag. I don't think this will go down as one of their best. Dudes, silence yourself. Just listen to the music. I think what it is that we're trying to do here at Vinyl Junkies, the entire point is to get away from those people, from the apples and oranges people, from the people who need to rank art. I think one of the big mission statements of the show that I do over here is to kind of move away from people who feel the need to rate art. Because to me, I think that it's insulting to the art and the artist. Okay? Art represents a moment in time for the artist. It's a creative process, and that creative process is absolutely as valuable as any other creative process. So this rating, after the fact, sickens me. I mean, sickens me. It's arrogant. If you enjoy music, then come here and enjoy music. Enjoy music. Let's listen to it. Let's have a good time. Art is made to be discussed, but the discussed and quantified are not the same thing. And it's unfortunate, you see, because maybe that's exactly what it is that I need to do. Maybe I need to clear it up with folks like yourself. Okay? Art is meant to be discussed, not quantified. When it is that you're quantifying and you're putting one thing over another, you've basically done a disservice to the art. It's arrogant. It's arrogant. Your opinion is your opinion, and there's nothing wrong with your opinion. As a matter of fact, your opinion isn't wrong. Your opinion is 100% right. However, your opinion is not a representation of any type of empirical anything. Your opinion matters only to you. So once you start just ranking art, it's arrogant. It's fucking arrogant. I don't believe in it. So, yes, you can discuss art. Discussing art and putting one piece of art over another piece of art, for what? For what? There's no accounting for taste. So to me, people who want to dance about architecture, fuck off. It's like, go away, go away. You know? It's not what we do here. If anything, I'm trying to encourage a different type of discussion. And the reason it is that I repeat this as often as I do is because I'm actively trying to encourage a different discussion. I'm trying to encourage a different discussion how art is talked about, and the best way to be opposed to a piece of art being attributed a numerical value. The best way to do that is to present another alternative. I don't need to shit some. I don't need to. You know, I'm happy for Pitchfork. I'm happy for Fantoma. It's fine. And if you enjoy it, you're not wrong. You're not wrong if you enjoy it either. I'm just telling you that it's not me. This is not what I do, and I personally consider it is my considered opinion, and this is something that I've thought about for 100. Like, I've thought about this for decades. As a matter of fact, I've taken study. I've studied, like, I've taken philosophy courses on the philosophy of ethics. That's how far this matters to me, okay? Once upon a time, degree in philosophy. This is what I used to do. I used to think. I thought it would somehow get me a job. Hey, I'll become a philosophy professor. Fuck, was I wrong. But the only way it is the only way it is that you can change the discussion is to be that change that you want. That's it. That's it. You know, if you ask, don't I like Vinyl Rewound? I don't watch Vinyl Rewind. I don't know what that is. I don't watch Fantoma. Okay? Because these people are busy doing their thing. And that's amazing. That's amazing. Why do you think that Fantoma does as well as he does? Because the fucker works his ass off to do his thing his way. Who am I to tell him? I respect him. I respect him, so there's no fight. As a matter of fact, it's funny, you say Sam and Fantoma should do an interview podcast. Yeah, man, I'd talk to the guy forever, no problem whatsoever, and I'd break down why I thought, and we'd be able to have, I'm pretty sure, a thoughtful discussion, because it's like, I got no hatred for the guy. Like I said, I respect Fantoma. I respect Fantoma. Fantoma is the fucking GOAT when it comes to what we do, okay? He created it. So when you look at what it is that I'm trying to achieve, okay, Fantoma is actually one of the fucking legs of the stool on which my formula is based upon as well. But with that, there's John Peel. With that, there's Howard Stern. With that, there's Orson Welles and that whole serial aspect of old-time radio. There's Casey Kasem in there. There's Giles Peterson in there. There's an entire different thing. There's fucking Hunter S. Thompson in there, because this is Gonzo. You understand? So those people who come to this show and they say, hey, you know what, listen, I'm telling you, you're at the wrong fucking show. This is a radio show. If you're looking for the song, go turn it on. Turn the fucking thing on. The minute you turn it on, it starts. When you want to turn it off, it turns off. This is a radio show. It's not going to be anything but. And I come here to hang out with other people who love music just as much as me and just want to hang out, fucking have a drink, get high, and just enjoy the experience of listening to a piece of music together. Together. That's fucking cool. You have to realize I've never heard this record before. This is my first needle drop. I'm doing this with you. I'm doing this with over 160 of you. You understand how fucking amazing that is? That's what it is that I'm trying to tap into. So, with respect, I don't give a fuck what your top 3 is. I don't. Like, go top 3 somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's just... Me? I listen to music, man. And I listen to music under optimal conditions. I have good headphones, I got a good set of speakers, and I'm with a bunch of fans. And those people who know the music better than me, that's the VJ hive mind. You guys know Gorillaz, the super fans know Gorillaz better than I do. So I'm no authority on nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you that I'm over here, and you guys, I'm sitting among your tribe. Sure, I'm the one providing the couch. I'm the one providing the bar and the turntables. But you guys are hive mind. You're the super fans. You're the ones who make the show fun. It's the collective that makes the fucking show fun. And unlike old radio, there's not this divide between the audience and me, the person who's doing this. We talk. I read your comments in real time. I react to your comments in real time. This is new radio. This is new radio. And this is a fucking awesome way to promote music. You know what I wish I had right now? I wish I had Parlophone send me a link, or the Gorillaz team send me a link so that I can send people directly to the site and say, hey, go buy the record. Because that's what's missing here. Just to tell you how much I want to do for the industry. I want the industry to make money. I'm not trying to steal anything here. Okay? I wish Parlophone, Gorillaz, gave me a link saying, hey, buy here. I'd post that up just the way it is that I posted up. Here, look. Boom. You post up the fucking links right away. I'd post up a link for them, give them a buy, and people go buy records directly. Hey, how does that hurt the audience? How does that hurt the artist? It doesn't hurt the artist. It does the artist good. The artist is making money just as they should. Okay? So, I'm trying to accomplish something here with this radio show that doesn't exist right now. I am creating new radio. I am creating a new model. I know that I am. And you guys are supporting it. You see that number at the bottom, 520? That's who fucking supports it. So go become a patron. Go support this. And you can say that, you know what? At the beginning of all this, I was one of those first 500 people. You can say that. Becoming a patron is $2 or $5 a month. It's not a lot of money. But you get to support it. So when it does become something, you don't become one of the fucking bandwagon guys who say, oh, no, you were there. You were down. You became patron 521, or you became patron 500, or you became patron number 3. Capiche? And that shit matters. And we can say that we built this ourselves, for us, by us. We created it. It's 100% funded by community. Friends, there's fucking power in that, let me tell you. An industry, if the Gorillaz team right now is watching, and I don't know if they're watching, we tagged them, and it's been retweeted 1,000,000 times, so retweet so that they can see it. But if the Gorillaz team is watching this, if executives at Parlophone or Warner Brothers are watching this, they're going to see, this is a fucking good thing. You understand? So, we're going to get this going. Lucas, I'm going to start the show whenever it is that I want. Is that okay by you? You good with that, Lucas? Where are all of you from? That's something that I always like to ask. That's another thing that I want to show the people who watch this, anybody who's in the industry and watching this. Hey, folk, why don't you tell me where you're from? I want to know where the audience is from. Post up, baby, post up. Taiwan, Poland, Netherlands, Argentina, England, Vancouver, Chicago, South Africa, You understand? Boom, 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 boom. Ireland, Oxford. Argentina, Papi. Portugal, North Carolina. Pittsburgh, Malaysia, Denmark, Idaho, Chicago, Atlantic Canada, Florida, Chile, Louisiana, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus. We got people from Uranus here. Slovenia, Spain, Mexico. Everywhere, baby. Everywhere. Worldwide fucking audience. Worldwide fucking audience. All right. We're going to get this started now. Austria, I see you. Texas, baby. Johnson using your last bit of Wi-Fi to watch. Dude, God bless you. I hope all of you are doing safe in Texas, okay? God bless all of you, man. We're with you. We know that things are tough. All right. Why don't you come blow up our Twitch channel? We're going to get started. Side 1. I'm having a blast, man. I hope you are too. Get yourself a drink. My vaporizer, ready to go.
Till the sun comes up. Strange time to see the light.
I think I've fallen onto silk and thread. My head is spinning, suspended in a twilight web that keeps on giving. The looping dervish in the lodge is lost within the ringing. Far away I can hear the sound of someone out there singing. I'm speeding through the forest, strange echoes of Belarus, where presidents pin badges on disconnected youth. What will you be dreaming of? No horseplay, no diving, cutting glass with scissors whilst the grey leaders reclining. In golden hallways where we spin, the faithful will be silent.
Oh yeah?
Existing and not. At the same time, spinning.
Spinning around the world that night.
Strange times.
Spinning in and out of sight. Spinning around until the sun comes up.
I heard you. Woo! Beach wash the world. I'm twitching in the grimy heat. I think I might be spinning. Unicorn degrading. No horseplay, no diving. Cutting glass with scissors whilst the grey leaders.
Spin around until the sun comes up. Strange time to turn it on. Spin around the world that night. feel it, Shell?
I see myself going through the streets. Think I must be dreaming.
Bangladesh!
I see rains coming down. At this time of year, I'm always in need of the silent waves, the pulse on your face. I go harder, harder into the garden.
Cranberry River!
I go harder, harder.
Cranberry River!
Take me into the garden.
Leave Britney alone!
I go harder, harder. Take me into the garden. I go harder, harder. Take me into the garden. Pump me up heavy. Move me somewhere I can see the sunlight.
Cranberry River!
The silence, the pulse on your face.
Cranberry River!
I go harder, harder.
Cranberry River!
I go harder, harder.
Cranberry River!
Trying to find my way every single day. Trying to find my way. I wanna be free.
Cranberry River!
I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Break those chains that bind me. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Break those chains, baby. Break those chains that bind me. Wanna be free.
Leave Britney alone!
Alrighty.
You can freak me out, you can throw me in the lime pit, you can ball my hands, tell me I'm not here. I'm a mad pack You can hide your head, you can throw me in the lime pit. You can bowl my days and tell me I'm not blue. Everybody knows when I was sad I fell for you. Everywhere I go, I don't know where I
How can I trust truth? When I ain't got nothing to sell, I shatter my thoughts to get out my shell. Why would I hold my tongue to tuck in my tails? Ayy, can't dream if my ego is broke. Nah, the jokes, I try to find the answer to nope. My type of drive, you can't buy this shit. You got a heart, but it don't beat like this. I had a spark, then my mind went trip. Create the wave, so the vibe all mix. Yo, I've been at the top of the top, fell from the ceiling before I fell, cause I needed to grow. Bruce Lee, Roy with the glow, walked on the edge, fuck trying to dream in the bed. Before I die on these meds, nigga gon' die in the feds. Before I make it to jail, probably put one in the head. Fuck the judge and the prosecutor for hanging me dead. Plus 30 and still moving, I'm closer to live, right? Closer to live, right? All the trauma from past never taught me to fear heights. Know I'm at a fly now, can't be stuck in the red lights. Take flight, the life gon' bloom for the black night. Keep a peace, no Buddhist. Got the whole hood booming, I'm like a crip hop student. You and your ass look stupid, you making we look bad. I ride the beat, won't crash. I had to fill my bag, I had to hide my stash. You know the cops like splash, I had to clear my dash. I represent my flag, I gave the hood my last. Every fool crumb in it, I had to change my image. The brain don't got limits. You think a meal mean winning? The pigs out here skinning, your soul ain't authentic. You died and still ain't living.
Chalked up the towers like drawing shadows. Chemical distractions. You are not with me. disappointment. I was on my way in the Phantom 5, the one you gave away.
Try to tell you that I love you, but I'm choked up. You forgot, and that makes me feel like no love. Was ever really there? Did you ever really care? Wait, I got so many examples of all of the good times we had. Long summer nights, held you a long time. Put your name in my rhyme. Refresh your memory of where you wanna be. The phantom's on the way. She's coming down the street.
I tried to get to Atlanta on a peach blossom highway. I tried to put these poses out of mind in a sky made of diamonds where the world fell silent. I'll be waiting for you on the other side. The phantom is coming.
You forgot, and that makes me feel like no love.
She's crossing over the line.
Wait, I got so many examples of all of the good times we had.
Seems to me I'm in a dream
Refresh your memory of where you
this
wanna be.
life.
On the way, she's coming down the street.
This is quite the fun record, isn't it? You know, that's one of the reasons I like to go into this as blind as possible. There's a fight that always happens, okay? It's that choice that I got to make between researching stuff and showing up prepared versus keeping things as fresh and spontaneous as possible and knowing as little of it as possible and not at least actively going out and seeking the information. So the hive mind is where it is that I learn about this. The way it is that I learn about artists or about a record and which one to go to next is listening to your stories, reading your comments, and ultimately, I got to tell you, man, it's something that I think I'm enjoying quite a bit. VJ Hive Mind, be good, man. VJ Hive Mind is very positive and very knowledgeable. So thank you so much for, letting us share your comments, read your comments, and share your experience. Thanks for contributing positively to what we do. This is definitely a party record. Where it is that I was going to, in terms of that element of surprise, to me was in full evidence in that last song, because I was not expecting Elton John. I didn't know Elton John was on this. So Elton John basically last year did this, and he did the Lady Gaga. Elton John might be one of my fucking unsung heroes of 2020. He's a badass. He's a badass. He's just somebody who's so open to moving forward. He's so encouraging of it. He's so connected to it. All my love for Elton John, man. But you see, that's why it is that I don't want to know up to a certain point. Just when you're caught with it and you hear it for the first time, it's like, oh shit. I didn't know that Elton John was on this. He's got a killer record collection too. Like, I think his record collection is somewhere in like 50,000 type of thing. He's got an immense record collection. Temperate Thunder says you want to see Sam hate an album, not this one necessarily. I've said when I didn't like records. I mean, I don't think that I don't tear records apart. I just to me, I respect the form of art. Okay? I respect the form of art. So just making it, just because it doesn't vibe with me, just because it's not on my frequency, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not on other people's frequency. So I try as much as possible to treat the art properly. What it is that I do when I don't like something is that I try to express it from my way. I try to be kind of concise about it, but always with the caveat that this is just my thing. You know, this is my first impression, and it's something that's absolutely subject to change if you listen to it a bunch of times. You know, you have to spend time with art. You have to spend time with art. And I don't know. I try to as much as possible, you know? We're having a blast here, aren't we? How many of us are here? Fuck, 218.55. We're nearly 300 people here. Hey, YouTube users, have you ever used Twitch? Sometimes the YouTube stream, unfortunately, goes down. Not my fault. It's just a YouTube algorithm. The copyright popo come out. So the way to get around all of that is to join us on Twitch. Okay? Twitch doesn't go down, and I really hope that Amazon gets its fucking act together and finally starts paying copyright holders for what they're worth. Okay? But that's not my fight. That's not my fight. Okay? If YouTube just kept things up all the time and I didn't have any problems with it, I would stay on YouTube forever. The only reason I ever went to Twitch is because Twitch doesn't block anything. Twitch streams after the fact get muted. Twitch is the best place for live. Okay? Twitch is the best place for live because it sounds better, looks better as far as I know, but forget the replay. The replay on Twitch is garbage. Which is fine, which is absolutely fine. The replay on YouTube is a lot better, but YouTube takes the channel down. I get copyright notices and it fucking sucks. So, I know that you guys don't give a shit about this kind of stuff, and you shouldn't either. This is all, you know, stuff that's out of our hands. It doesn't change the fact that the format is effective, and I mean, basically, I've seen you guys go from YouTube to Twitch and back without any problems, so it's very clear you don't give a fuck about the platform. It's the content you care about. You know what I mean? So, come join us there. The Twitter campaign is doing really well, so why don't you retweet? It's funny, somehow, I'm not sure where it is that I got this, okay? But somehow, when it comes to this Gorillaz record, and this is maybe why it is that I don't want to listen to people sometimes. It's just I got the feeling that this was somehow going to be a lesser, quote-unquote, lesser album. Because I didn't see the fucking ultra nerds go as crazy over it. I didn't see as much fanfare. I didn't see all of that. And I've begun to realize that Gorillaz fans are serious business. Gorillaz fans, there's a tribe there. Okay? So I understand that tribe. And it seems like the tribe, at least like, my connection to it, it wasn't buzzing. It wasn't buzzing like Plastic Bag. Plastic Bag, you start talking about Plastic Bag and the whole fucking community buzzes like a fucking nest full of wasps. You understand? Maybe it's the marketing, I don't know. See, me, I just listen to music. I listen to the music more than anything. I do look at the presentation. I gotta tell you that for me, the audio, the visual aspect in terms of their shows and their cartoon and that's not something that I watch. Okay, so that's not part of the equation for me. The part of the equation for me is the music, okay? And I mean, from what I'm hearing, I love this record. I don't see how it's great. It's great. I've begun noticing that one thing that happens here on the regular is that there's a ridiculous amount of guest spots on everything. And everything is completely tastefully done. Very tastefully done. Everything's as seamless. The production's perfect. It sounds great on vinyl. I know supposedly that there's a deluxe version of this. I don't know anything about the deluxe version, okay? I didn't buy the deluxe version because I'm not a Gorillaz super fan. You understand? I listen to the music, and for me, if they even released it in a single format, then that's the format that we keep. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, I dug it. I dug it a lot. All right. Yeah, those people who talk about best or not, it's like, give me a fucking break. Hey, do you enjoy this kind of broadcasting? Of course you do. Why don't you go support it? Even if you're an artist listening on the sly over there, maybe you've discovered this. And you can be the artist that comes out and says, you know what? What this fat fucking Montreal does in his basement is pretty original. It doesn't exist anywhere else, and I'm a fan. And then it just takes one fucking musician to get the word around, and before you know it, people start realizing, motherfucker, what we're doing here is new radio. How many of you are listening to this for the first time? I'm going to put up a Twitch poll, okay? I want to know honestly, how many of you are listening to it for the first time? And that's important for the record label and for the artists to know, because that's their key, right? If they want to sell you a record, that's what they want. That's where the link right now, if I had a link, a buy link, it would be perfect for them, because those are the people we're trying to reach. So what I want to know is, how many of you never listened to this before today? No? I keep driving these messages home because this format doesn't exist yet, so I have to drive the messages home. There's plenty of time for this to be considered the norm, maybe, or a well-established format, but radio like this is not a well-established format right now. So I'm plugging. I'm working real hard to try to coordinate our efforts with the record labels so that we can do this properly and so that the artists can get paid. Okay? Before I get started, I'd ask you guys to join us on Twitch. What I got to do is I just got to clean up a few things, if you don't mind. Hold on. Where is he? I saw somebody. First time, yeah, there's a lot of first timers. Listen to me, dickhead. If you want to listen to the music, go to Spotify. Let's Go side 2. Go fuck yourself. No. How's that? Do you hear me? Coño. Coño, do you hear me? Go fuck yourself. Go listen to Twitch. I don't need you here. I'm not in your house. You're in my house. I'm not listening to you. You're listening to me. Go away, dickhead. Dickhead, go away. Yes, I know. I fucking get Zoomer slang all wrong. It's because I'm not cool. It's because I'm not cool. That's why. I don't know all the hip happening things. I still use terms like jazzbo. I use terms like jazzbo. Hip. I'm old. Skiddly bop. You understand? I'm not hip. I go record digging in my fucking pajamas. You want proof? Do you want proof? Go check out Instagram. Go look at me digging during the pandemic. There's a picture of me digging during the pandemic. I'm the only guy in the store. I'm in my pajamas. It's beautiful. It's the best way to dig without other people looking over your shoulder, waiting to see in your fucking pile, ready to jump on something. I hate that shit. I don't like people. All right. We're going to play side B. So what does that mean? Oh, in terms of the packaging, I should say, I mean, the packaging itself is pretty I wouldn't say basic. No, that's not true. It's a nice, pretty regular type of direct-to-board jacket. Okay? Very vivid art. So for that, they do it right. You know, you're going to get that Gorillaz for sure. It comes with a printed inner sleeve. Okay, which I think is also very well done. I mean, I can see right now that the writing is so small that I'm not going to bother reading it. So, I mean, maybe you can make that shit out, but that's ridiculous. So, for me, I don't even know why they bother writing it in there when, like, the writing is so small, you can't read it. So, that's a complete waste of time for me. There's a lack of a proper inner sleeve, so they put it directly in the paper inner sleeve. I think, I've said more than once that I think that all records should come with a poly-lined inner sleeve. Okay, this is artwork. The inner sleeve that you have here is artwork. It's not meant to house the actual vinyl. Okay? I don't need reading glasses, dickhead. I go visit the optometrist. You're gonna fucking start with me, you now? Gladdick. Sit down. I need a fucking telescope, these guys. They write so small. It's not my fault. I need glasses. My prescriptions are up to date. I might need to buy a fucking magnifying glass, though. I realize that means I'm old. Supposedly. Like it's my eyes. Everything is so small in life. Alright. What are we gonna do here? I think we're gonna start. We got 70 people on Twitch. 70 fucking people on Twitch. And everything's beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. It's Friday, bitches. The weed has kicked in. It has kicked. I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. And I just can't get enough. And I just can't get enough.
I'm looking out at a volcano, trying to read the world today and see where you're at. I'll never do that. I'm a model that is uncomplicated. You can play a happy tune And it feels like I'm falling in again. Feels like I'm falling in again.
Listen to me. It was sick, right? Whoever said they're not feeling it, I'm going to give you an opportunity to hear it all over again, because I got to go rock a piss, and I can't hold it. So, I know you guys, hey, he's not listening to the song. He's not listening to the song. You bunch of whiny bitches. A man can't even take a fucking piss by himself. So what I'm doing is I'm starting the song, and you're going to listen to the song all over again. And by the time I'm done pissing, I'll be ready. In the meanwhile, I got 2 edibles. I took 2 mints. They're melting in my mouth as we speak. So when I come back, I'm going to be high as balls. High as balls. I'm going to be as high as fucking giraffe balls when I come back. I'm going to be as high as giraffe balls. And then it's going to be a Friday, and we're going to have a good time. And a partridge in a pear tree. Let's listen to the song again, man. I gotta go rock a piss. Be back. And yes, I wash my hands.
Aries.
I dig it completely. There are too many apples versus oranges
I've
people
been drinking
in
and
Gorillaz
smoking too
fans.
much. That shit damages. Give me a lot, I can do it myself. I can manage it. 2 signs I gotta leave, and you know how it is. You and me, we can take on the world. We can be savages. I called my dealer, said share the wire with all of us. I told him we've been so nice, don't turn on us. Is it funny how the time flies by so fast? If we do all of these lines, we go up. But if I look into your eyes, I make you realize. Before I commence, just rhyme to this. Hey, it's definitely going down. Find a pagan on the street, spinning round. Big man talking shit till we pin him down. Big man talking shit till we lick him down. Lower enough, I'ma spin you round. Put the big in your belly, then spin it round. You can ask Crimbo if I've been about. Free him out. I don't need to get them pictures out. I called my dealer, said share the wire with all of us. I told him we've been so nice, don't turn on us. Is it funny how the time flies by so fast? If we do all of these lines, we go up. But if I look into your eyes, I make you realize. You know that we can be immortal. Are you loyal? Yeah. I'm just praying that she loyal. She loyal. We coil. Yeah. She loyal. I don't talk too much, man. I don't go, man. Finally, and in my I don't talk too much, man. Came outside, came outside, came outside, came outside.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, it's a
I don't talk too much, man. I don't go, man. Gonna finally, and in the man. I don't talk too much, man. Came outside.
Right down with you. What could I be ready for? There's nothing in this pie.
Can we just leave that last piano part a bit?
Masturbate, masturbate your problems away.
With you. What could I be ready for?
Masturbate, masturbate your problems away.
When was I supposed to bow down with you? What can I be ready for? If no one in this world like you, be a dead butterfly laid out on a sprung floor.
again. Cash feels lying down while we figure this out right now. Deja que fluya para no perder el control. No queda de otra, vamos a estar en lo mismo. Estoy dispuesta a darte todo el cariño.
Two-stepping while I move reckless. New settings, moves and nudes pending. Lose evidence and news trending. Effortlessly truth bending. Who's treacherous? Searching for feelings of a new friendship. There's but a few endings. Everyone's a winner till you lose, brethren. Old time, when we used to old time. Levitate to most high and fuck up the old skyline. Bright lights, I hope that feeling can replenish. Regretful, cause if I let you left me, then I'll be rush rouletting. With a hopeful clipping pow. Cashmere drippage now. But memories lift me up, but still a man's tears dripping down. Onto these photographs of what we used to be. But over time that puddle turns into a sea. But when I observed you crying stream, I was just surfing on your grief. That hurt I can't delete, just come to terms with who is me. But who are we? These mirrors don't reflect perfection. Just put on your crepe selection. Come a 2 steps to heaven with me.
Laid out on a sprung floor, waiting for a low tide to pick us up and fly. 'Cause if it's not me, then who's it gonna be, baby? If it's not us, there's nothing in this world for me. We are dead butterflies, dancing on a sprung floor now, waiting for a low tide to pick us up and fly. And when was I supposed to bow down with you? What can I be praying for if no one in this world like you? We are dead butterflies.
Désolé.
Désolé contre bon. Désolé. C'est une longue file d'attente. Désolé. Tous mes pantons sont bleus. Désolé. Désolé. Trying to hold on to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Désolé. Désolé. Désolé.
That was awesome.
Momentary bliss.
We could do so much better than this. Mostly in faces and momentary bliss. We could do so much better than this. Oh Rita, oh Rita.
Your potential, you lack credentials, and you are special, so fucking special. Oh, how you need it, oh, how you're needed, and you keep squeezing the truth from the middle. You pour the seas, but your arches, they ain't golden. And you was gagging for some gags, and now you're rolling. Bet you shut your trap and keep it hush. On another note, couple of months made me blush. There's a hole in your pocket, so you cannot find the change. Cavern of your mind, you say your pattern. You pull your strings and you drum, hold your mouth and you say what was scripted the day before it happened. We all give applause when people open doors, but on the way out it gets your back in. See, everything in life is silver and gold, but mine is for metal get platinum. It makes me sick to think you ain't happy in your skin is where it fit. To think like ball don't blink, it just flickers. To them then it pops, and whether you're a top, key twist that you deserve. So then it makes me sick.
Poster girl. Truth the bills. Must be paid. Poster boy. Poster girl.
In truth, the bills, they must be paid. And what is left is sodden cake, typical. Oh, you need to change your face. You get it sold. It's such a waste.
You know we could do so much better than this. Swimming in pools of momentary bliss, where you gotta buy the bounty, cause everybody taking it. Meanwhile you keep on adding, I bet you gotta grow.
It makes me sick to think you ain't happy in your skin is where it fit. To think like ball don't play, it just flickers. To them then it pumps, and whether you're a top, key twist that you deserve. So then it makes me sick to think you ain't happy in your skin is where it fit. To think like
better than this. Mostly in faces of momentary bliss. We could do so much better than this. Oh Rita, oh Rita. We could do so much better than this. Perfect little pictures of moments that we missed. We could do so much better than this. Oh Rita, oh Rita.
Fan-fucking-tastic. By the way, the points are static, just so that you know, that's got nothing to do with the record itself. Okay, it's winter. The air gets really dry. I should have turned off the heater. I didn't even notice, but the air gets really dry, so you hear points of static when you play vinyl. It's through no fault of the record itself. Okay, usually if you run a humidifier, which I had, but there's this whole fucking temperature control thing that happens, especially in the winter and in the summer. Summer it gets humid, you gotta dehumidify. There's this whole thing. Hey, did you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed it? That song, Désolé, that's a banger. I heard, and there was another song on the first side that I really liked. There's bangers on this. It's a record. When you do a song like Désolé, to me, that I hear like that Malian voice. It sounds that voice, I mean, I have a lot of African music, but it's like I'm certainly no scholar. I can't tell one from the other, but I think it just sounded like something from Mali. Okay, and it's making me think of a singer, maybe Miriam Makeba. Could that be? Maybe it's making me think of Miriam Makeba. I'm not sure. But yeah, that song's going to get it for me immediately. Hey, I'm going to announce the shows for next week. Okay? Yes, désolé means I'm sorry in French. Did you enjoy the show? Consider tipping the old man right there. Tip the old man. Okay? Because, hey, that's how we keep the show going, right? Those of you who are new here, consider supporting the show by becoming a patron. Okay? Patreon.com/vinyljunkies is where you could become a Patreon for as little as $2 or $5 a month. You want to? Do you like the programming? This is the way the programming moves forward. Support it. You can support it for as little as $2 or $5 a month, and I know that this is going to speak to a bunch of you. Are there any actual artists out there? Maybe an artist with some coin understands how fucking important and vital this is and sees that this is the future of radio, and they'll decide to support it too. Me? Listen, I show up. This is what I do. Okay? What I'm going to do now is, first of all, thanks to all of you who have helped us get the word out. Okay, so thanks to everybody that retweeted. Thank you for everybody who became a Twitch follower. Thank you to anyone who's become a patron and anyone who's tipped the old man. All of you, thanks. We're going to do all of this all over again next week. 3 episodes, right? Same thing, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You guys are going to like this, I think. All right. So this is a deal, okay? This is a deal here. I don't necessarily know ahead of time what I'm going to do for the shows. Okay? But the shows are basically filling up pretty quickly. I do 3 shows a week. I can't do more than 3 shows a week. I spoke to my wife like on Wednesday, and just like in a high moment or whatever, I said, hey, you know, maybe I should just do 5 shows a week of this. And it's like, I can't do it. She said, you're crazy, sir. So I can't do more than 3 shows a week, and those 3 shows get filled up pretty fast. Now, we've had some success at crowdfunding some albums. Okay, so we're going to crowdfund 2 albums the week after. And there's going to be a slot for a 3rd crowdfunded album. So you guys, if you like it, you know, we can get that done. Next week's going to be a fun week, I think, for all of you. We got some hip-hop, but not your ordinary hip-hop. We got, I think, some kind of alternative music, but I don't know very much. But I hear it's a classic. And we have some metal that is fucking insanely popular. Insanely popular. Okay? If we crowdfund $150, I buy the record, but it's got to be $150. I buy the record and I'll do an old man. I got one slot 2 weeks from now. We got the first 2 slots taken care of. We got 1 slot left. So, not this week. This week is what I'm going to show you right now. Next week, I should say. The week after is what it is that we'd like to do is maybe get 100% crowdfunded. Listen, if you put it towards it, we'll get it done. Okay? So there are things that we've suggested in the past. I mean, Arcade Fire has been surprised. I mean, now you guys are mentioning the self-titled or the debut, which I'm willing to do. Earl Sweatshirt, if it's available on vinyl, it's got to be available on vinyl. I don't do reactions to videos. I don't do reactions to MP3s or streams. I listen to vinyl. I buy my records. And I tell you guys to buy your records too. It's cool that you learn the music here, but if you support the band and if you love the band and you want to support the artist, go out and buy the record. Okay? So, I'll always be about that. So, go become a patron for $2 or $5 a month. Let's see that number go up. I have an Idols record, by the way. One record, I do have an Idols record. If you wanted that, step up. I don't know if the Idols are any good, so I put that shit away, you know? All right. Dude, Tyler, the Creator, Wolf has a vinyl set, has bright pink pair of vinyl. I don't know, dude. I don't know the album. Listen to me. Forget it. I'm not crowdfunding anything. Just, it starts getting fucking complicated. It's only $20. I'm working here. Do you realize that I work so that you can enjoy the show for free? Homecatter, is that I mean, I know you hear it in a lot of songs, including this Gorillaz album that you just heard for free. But there are bills to pay. There are bills to pay. It's so fucking unfortunate that the price of free also comes with a whole bunch of bills. The only way that those bills get paid is not just to buy the record so that you can still keep getting it for free. I have to be able to crowdfund it so I can keep the lights on, going on and on and on. You have to understand that, right, Homecat? So it means that I got to hustle my ass off. So it doesn't help when someone, what? The record's only $20. Okay, well then you buy it. I am creating radio here. You understand? I am creating radio here. I put out a lot every single fucking month to make this show work. The only way this show works is if the bills get paid. That's it. Everyone's got to work. You all work, right? Me too. Well, I work 12 plus hours a day. And if you break down what it comes down to, I work like a motherfucker. So, if you like this kind of programming, straight up, tip the old man. $2, whatever the fuck you have. Show your appreciation if you got it for free. Become a patron. $2 a month, $5 a month. Go become a patron, because that shit matters. So I bought these records, and the first one I think is going to make a whole lot of you happy, if I got the right crowd. Look, this album here, I mean, to me it's a banger. For Right Away, Désolé, that's going to be a standard for me. And there's a song on side 1, which I don't remember the title. This is absolutely great. I'm happy I bought it. I enjoy it. Okay. So Monday. What do we have Monday? Tame Impala. I do have the new top Tame Impala record. I don't know that one too well either, but this Tame Impala record seems to be something that people freak out over. I don't know this band. I have another Tame Impala record. I got the new one. Okay? But this here, what's it called? Currents? Just so that you see, VJ the Hive Mind is a real thing, because we do read your comments. I read what you guys say. I know what you guys want, and I'm going to give it to you, or at least we listen. I always say, sell me. Fryco, thank you for the $5 tip. Keep the lights on. Yeah, bitch, that's what it's about, buddy. Thank you. I promise, brother, I'm going to do this until I fucking die. I'll do whatever I need to do in order to keep this going. But I appreciate you. And all of you. So we're going to do Tame Impala Currents. That's Monday. It's just one person. Okay, Simple Unlimited says it's just one person. You see, I didn't know that. I did not know that it's a solo artist, so we're going to find out. Okay? On Monday. I don't know the first thing. Wednesday. Some of you are going to lose your motherfucking minds on Wednesday. But it had to happen. It had to happen. It had to happen. Folks. Fucking boom. Yes. We're doing another clipping record. I fucking love clipping. I had to have it. There existed an addiction to blood. I did the first one. I did the last one. There existed an addiction to blood. I am looking extremely forward to doing that. That's Wednesday. So midweek, we're going to go fucking nuts. And the last one, I got to tell you, I don't give a fuck. Trust me, it's a big deal. This is a metal band that some of you guys are going to say, who, what? Or some of you are going to find it strange or whatever. I promise this band has a fucking insane following. Insane following. And I don't have anything and I haven't heard a single note from it. And I had to know. I have to know. So on Friday, we're doing the new baby metal record. We're doing the new baby metal record, Metal Galaxy. This is basically a metal band, okay? A metal band that's fronted by 2 or 3 little Japanese girls that are adorable. This is basically the metal version of K-pop or J-pop or that kind of thing. They have an enormous following. Like, fans go completely apeshit for baby metal. Completely apeshit. I've never heard a note. I don't know what the big deal is, but I have to find out. And I'm a metal fan. And the thing is that I know metal people, okay, that like baby metal. So I don't take it as a joke necessarily. And I mean, I think you guys know that, I'm pretty open-minded. I am all about listening to this baby metal. The hardest part for me is not listening to this until next Friday. I am looking extremely forward to this record, and I hope it doesn't get taken down, but I don't know that. Okay? So there you have it, folks. You got your 3 that we're listening to. Okay? Tame Impala happens on Monday. Clipping happens on Wednesday. There existed an addiction to blood. And finally, baby metal on Friday. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please tip your waiter on the way out if you can, and if you can't, don't worry about it. See you guys tonight. What are we up to now? 344 straight episodes? Yeah, baby. 344 goes down tonight. That's 344 straight days of broadcast. See you all tonight.